This customer has a concern going into the shop that they're driving the vehicle and they have heat, and then when they come to a stop, the heat kind of goes cold. So the first thing I'm doing here is checking for the heater core, making sure that it is reading right temperatures. I'm looking at 156, 160 degrees-ish. The other one's reading at 160 some degrees, almost 170 there. So the hoses, what I'm looking for here is if one was off like a lot, like around 120, 130, and the other one being 170. And that seems okay. Next thing I'm looking for is a leak, because a lot of times air pockets develop from leaks. And looking at the bottle here, this bottle actually has no cooling on it. See how low that cooling is? I'll put up in the air check for leaks, because sometimes those leaks have some funny things on the engine here. But I can at least rest assured the heater core is not clogged, not restricted. Alright, so we're on the vehicle now, and I inspected for leaks. This is a 5-liter Coyote motor. There's some pretty common areas that leak on these things. Right there, above the water pump pulley, got some leakage at the Y-pipe T-junction, I guess you call it, and the upper radiator hose. It leaks from that seal right there. And that's the main cause of why I have a lack of coolant right now. And my recommendation for now is going to be to replace that, fill and bleed the cooling system, and go take it out for another test drive. From there, I might have a water pump concern if that doesn't fix the problem. So that's where I'm starting, and hopefully it fixes. Alright, so I just got done road testing. I let the vehicle sit for a couple of minutes, let it cool down. It's actually totally cool now, but the coolant radiator upper hose and Y junction was the fault that I had with the heat concern. When I eventually drained the cooling system, I would say about 3 quarts or so came out. These systems usually take about 1.5 gallons of coolant. The leak was definitely had a huge air pocket in there. As soon as I filled up, replaced the parts, filled and bled the system, road tested it, made sure there was no air pockets in there, let it cool down, made sure there was no more leaks, and everything seemed to be, well, honky-dory. So hopefully this video helps you.